Hi, my name's Jackie Howes. I'm the proud manager of Groveland's residential home in Yeovil. We have 61 bedrooms and we cater for 30 residential and 61 people with various stages of Alzheimer's and dementia. The team consists of 93 people and I'm nominating the whole team because I feel they are fantastic. They go above and beyond the call of duty.
I've never done this sort of work. I worked in an office for 10 years, but this is the best job.
Although handyman normally works on his own, I feel as I've been dragged in totally as part of the team.
Even as a cook, head of kitchen, I have done the dementia training.
I can honestly say it's the best job I've ever had in my entire working life. I absolutely adore coming to work.
The staff here, I think, couldn't be bettered. The residents are seen as people with a lot to offer. They're not just here to spend the rest of their lives, they're here to actually enjoy the rest of their lives.
A few years ago, just before Christmas, we were sadly broken into, and all the residents' monies or the fundraising for their Christmas activities, this money was all stolen. And the staff were devastated, but every member of staff gave up their Christmas bonus from the company and gave it to the residents. And not many staff would do that, not to give up that money. It's not a high-paid job.
It is very hard work, but it's also very rewarding when you see the smiles on the residents' face. We haven't got any unhappy residents here, as far as I'm concerned. They love us and we love them.
It's worth it to go home at the end of the day and feel that you've made someone's life that little bit better.
Any manager who had this team would be proud to nominate them for this award.
I've nominated Tabby Hickman for the Outstanding Contribution Award. She's the unsung hero of Candlelight.
I've worked with adults with autism, adults with learning difficulties, also teenagers with complex problems, and I'd like to think that all those experiences have been really good for the position that I'm doing now. We have about 300 clients and about 100 carers, so we have to make sure that everybody is as they should be and where they should be.
Tabby's office-based. People don't really see just how much work she actually does.
I feel she's very enthusiastic and very motivated, but also a real calming influence in a busy office.
The clients love her, the carers love her. She is just a real people person.
Tabby was involved recently with the care of a service user whose care needs grew significantly. The family were particularly impressed with Tabby and actually felt the need to write to the local paper and express how pleased and impressed they were with her professionalism.
I like to approach my work with a sense of humour, try and see the good in everything, and I try and remain as calm as possible when everybody else is going crazy, which is quite difficult sometimes.
I feel Tabby deserves to win the award for Outstanding Contribution because she interacts brilliantly with clients and with their families, and she's got a real passion for the job she does.
She's not one of these sort of people that likes the limelight. She's actually quite shy, and I know she would feel really proud if she came away with this award.
I was very humbled to be nominated for this award. Quite embarrassed. I don't like blow my own trumpet, or I just like to sort of get on with my work and get on with everybody that I work with. But it's an absolute privilege.
The reason we've nominated this team is because they have been so brave in pioneering, if you like, a new way of working, which could form a blueprint for what we want to commission in the future. Somerset County Council and the Primary Care Trust undertook a review of reablement services across the organisations, and we became aware that there was an awful lot of activity happening, but that actually it wasn't as joined us up as it really could be. So we took the opportunity to draw together a small team and gave them permission to work very differently to the normal models.
It's a trial for something that's possibly going to go out right across the country.
The novel aspect of this team is bringing together care providers, social care staff and health staff to work together in one team, focusing on the goal that the individual has set, which is primarily about wanting to live an independent life and at home.
Twice a week we actually get together and talk about the patients.
Because we're all sitting in the same room and we're all talking to each other, it's just having a conversation, and obviously having that conversation is much more important because you can't always write down everything on a piece of paper, and an awful lot gets lost in the translation.
Because we're working together, we can actually get things done a lot more quickly for people.
The feedback we've had from the patients we've worked with has been great. They feel that they've really been listened to.
Personally, it's been great. It's been revisiting why I went into social work, about spending time with people, good quality time, getting a really good understanding.
I feel like I've been given a fantastic opportunity to work in something very unique.
It feels a much more rewarding way of doing the work because it's patient-centred.
It's been a great honour for the team to be put forward for this award, and I feel highly honoured to have been part of that team.
It does take really special people to make this work, and I'm so proud of all of the team who have each and every one of them gone the extra mile.